Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Eric Foster, and this is Lunenburg Public Access Cable News for July 31st, 2020. In state news, as of July 29th, the total number of confirmed cases of COVID 19 in Massachusetts is 109,096. There are a total of 8,360 deaths so far related to the illness, and there were 356 new cases today. Testing is up in Massachusetts, and the positive test rate is improving. The number of patients with COVID 19 in hospitals is also down. All of these are trends in the right direction. Find all of these statistics and more on the state's COVID 19 dashboard, which is a deep dive into the COVID 19 numbers. If you have any questions about any statistics, you can surely find the answer on the state's COVID 19 dashboard. We'll have that information for you at the end of the broadcast. Red Sox came back today against the Mets to halt a 4-game losing streak. Sox starting pitcher Eduardo Rodriguez has been sidelined due to complications from the COVID-19 virus. Sox are struggling to find a clean rotation of pitchers. They're coming back to Fenway on August 7th after a lengthy road trip, including a 3-game stint against the Yankees. While fans are not allowed to attend Sox games, they can still be represented. The Sox are selling fan cutouts and placing them in spots atop the Green Monster for a $500 donation. If your likeness is hit by a home run, you'll win a prize. The team hopes to have real fans in the seats for next season. In town news, the town's playgrounds and Wallace basketball courts are now open to the public with the following rules. All playgrounds and parks close at sunset. Face masks are required in accordance with CDC guidelines. Use of the playground is at your own risk because they are not sanitized by the town. No outside toys are allowed, and do not congregate in groups of more than 10 people. Find the entire list of rules on the Lunenburg Parks and Recreation website, which we'll have for you at the end of the broadcast. There at the website, you'll also see a few on-site and remote programs available for kids of all ages, as well as passes to the Lunenburg Town Beach. Our reporter Emily Bodkin has the latest news from the Lunenburg Public Library.
And now for an update from the Lunenburg Public Library. The library has pivoted to a curbside pickup to keep residents engaged through the summer. The curbside pickup hours have been extended to 8 p.m. on Mondays and 6 p.m. on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Checking out a book is as simple as dialing 978-582-4140 and putting in your request. Please visit the library website for more information.
There are no holidays this coming week, so expect trash pickup and recycling to be on time. In the weather, Friday and Saturday are going to be mostly sunny with a high of 85. But Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday each have a 50% chance of rain. While still being warm, you got to make sure that you carry an umbrella with you. In senior news, the Lunenburg Council on Aging provides health and social services to adults 50 and over. The center physically closed on March 13th, as did much of America, but the staff continued to provide remote services, including Meals on Wheels, food box, face mask distribution, wellness calls, and drive-through food pickup events. Well, the Eagle House Community Center began to welcome guests back into the building on July 20th. The center is currently offering grief support, senior chair exercise class, and movies with up to a 10-person capacity. Reservations can be made by calling the Eagle House. Also, keep in mind that there are new protocols in place to minimize the transmission of COVID-19 virus. Participants must follow proper hand hygiene and wear a mask except for reasons specified in the governor's order. Glad to see that we're moving forward.
Hello, this is Joe McLaughlin reporting for Community News. In school information, there is new reopening information on the school's website. And what you'll find there are an update from the reopening planning team, a survey link for families due by July 30th, fall reopening FAQs, and COVID test protocols, and other information needed for returning to school. Go to lunenburgschools.net. Thanks for listening.
The school committee met recently and are finalizing their plans for the fall 2020 semester.
We are planning another meeting of the larger reopen planning team on this Friday, and we will review the feedback that we heard through the Zoom forums, through the surveys, and through emails to the fall 2020 reopen email. We intend to use the data to help us finalize our reopen plan, and the plan will be presented on August 5th at the school committee meeting, and the approved plan must be submitted to the Department of Ed for August 10th.
Earlier in the broadcast, we reported that the town made the decision to reopen parks and playgrounds. That decision was made at a town meeting. Reporter Emily Bodkin has more information on how you can participate and have your voice be heard in such important decisions.
In local government news, this week's meetings included a planning board meeting on Monday, Parks and Sewer on Tuesday, and on Wednesday night there was a school committee meeting as well as a TCP Building Design Committee meeting. Tune in to Lunenburg Public Access to access full-length recordings of these meetings daily, and be sure to check out the town calendar at www.lunenburgma.gov/calendar in order to stay up to date on upcoming meetings.
And to close us out, here are some kind words for departing Police Chief James Marino.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you for all that you've done for the seniors, for the town, and coming to our volunteer recognition ceremony with all the guys. Good luck, and I hope everything good comes to you in your retirement.